Silent mode is a camera feature that lets you take a photograph without it making much sound at all. Different camera models affect your photographs differently when using this mode, but the basics are about the same across the board. The camera basically turns the sensor on when you press the shutter button and then off when the exposure time is complete without activating the mechanical shutter. And this is the bit that normally makes that clicking sound. It can only be selected in P, A, S or M mode, and also auto with the A1. A flash can't be used, and anti-flicker is not accessible either, again except with the A1. Also, you lose the auto HDR, picture effect, long exposure noise reduction, E-front curtain shutter, bulb mode, and multi-frame noise reduction functions. The aperture and focus mechanism might still make a slight sound, as they are mechanical parts. They still have to work to get the right exposure, but that shutter mechanism won't move, so it is a lot quieter. Some of the older cameras like the A7R II, the A6300 and the A6500 won't allow some of the continuous shooting modes, and when shooting at low ISO values, bright areas on the screen might come out a little bit darker in your actual photographs, so this is something to be aware of. The time from startup also takes around about a half a second longer than normal. The main things that make this a not so desirable function are that when you are panning, you might get your verticals slanting one way or the other as you pan your camera. Also, any fast moving subjects can become distorted, like children, pets, cars, or any fast moving sports. Another thing to be aware of is that if you're indoors and there are fluorescent lights lighting the area you're photographing, you can get banding in your photographs. These last two effects are caused by the slower readout of the sensor when in silent mode. Now, to get around this, you do need to either get a camera that is designed to be used in silent mode, like the A9, or the pro level camera like the A1. But if you can't afford these, turning the silent mode off might be your only option to get a clean image. Now, what do you shoot in? Do you use silent mode a lot, or do you shoot in the normal mode and do you not worry too much about the sound the camera makes? Let me know in the comments below. It'll be great to hear your thoughts. Now, if you like this video and want to see more, click here next. Or if you're a binge watcher like me, click down here. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for 2 videos a week on everything photography. I'll see you next time.